Kamusta? Matching pa
Eh,
tayo.
boss.
Nakakatawa. So,
Mabuti naman, boss. How are you?
buti yan. Okay yan, bro. Medyo tired lang. Hectic week ko. Salamat, no? Weekend na. Makakapagpahinga na tayo bukas. Anyway,
Sure.
Rob Blackburn soon, guys. Dito muna tayo kay Laziz. Bro, kwento ko lang muna. So, itong Stallion Talk ko na to, it's basically, gusto ko lang na mas makilala tayo ng mga fans natin, di ba? So, ito ang time na para you can just, RJ Barrett babies ko, para you can just, tell the fans what you wanna, more about yourself, di ba? Na walang pressure, you don't have to, alam mo yun, hindi to interview na kailangan mo sabihin yung tamang words. Basta kung ano lang talaga yung gusto mo sabihin, yun lang yung sasabihin natin. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sige. So, sisimulan ko na to. May have a little opening lang. But, kamusta kayo guys? Welcome back to another episode of Stallion Talk. Ngayon naman, ang guest ko, si Laziz. Bro, I might not even be able to say your last name. Rustamov. There we go. Nasabi ko ba ng tama?
Bro, that's perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, galing.
Perfect.
So, unang-una man, siguro yung una kong tanong is, how's the experience so far living in the Philippines? Gaano ka nakatagal dito? Obviously, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, you were born and raised in Uzbekistan.
Apa, yeah.
So, kamusta
Yeah.
yun? Kamusta yung experience na nandito ka na ngayon sa Philippines? How do you like the Philippines? Ano yung mga culture shock and differences?
Ooh. Marami. Kasi Philippines is the first country that I visited in my life. My first out of the country. And I was 18 lang. I was just a boy, you know. So 18 years old, first country to visit. I didn't speak English at all. Zero, zero, you know. Like, it was very risky. But I slowly start learning things here. Like, first time I go to beach, first time I try this, first time I start learning English here. I learn that. I start adjust. I get more culture. I get comfortable. So, every time I flew to another country for modeling or something, I would like wanted to come back here, always every after contract, I would come back to Philippines, rest here, work here, make more friends because, let's say I grew after 18 years old, I'm kind of grow up here, so I've learned a lot. That's why I'm very thankful. So, and it's kind of chill, I like the weather, food, culture, and if you know what you're doing, I mean, it can be a good place, to start up and learn and use opportunities. So that's keeping me here, bro.
Alam mo na, like, napapansin ko yan, like, when foreigners, when they come here to the Philippines, talagang nai-in-love sila sa Philippines. Bakit kaya yan? As someone na, yun nga, ikaw nga yung
Kasi
isang foreigner
sobrang,
na na-in-love ka dito.
hmm. Kasi sobrang mabait tao dito. Kasi sobrang, walang ego, masyado very friendly, very welcoming,
Mm-mm.
So, and also, like in Asia, it's like beautiful place to stay. There is many beautiful places to stay and live and comfortable for those who doesn't like, winter, malamig or something. So, by geometry, it's just good spot just for your mind to chill. You can easily go out. You can go to beautiful beach, and it's not that also coasty. Like it doesn't. You can save. You can afford or something like that. And with all of benefits and people, most important people so nice and friendly. That's why it's very easy to stay here and you know be who you are at the same time. So for some people, it's like that. For some, no. So for me, it's turned out this way, bro.
At saka ang galing So like, tulad ng sinabi mo, pumunta ka dito, hindi ka masyadong nag-ano sa English,
Mm,
tapos Tagalog din. So alam mo yun, parang dalawang
mm,
language ang kailangan mo matutunan at the same time. Pero in fairness sa'yo,
walang,
bro, okay nakakaintindi ka
walang
na ng
choice eh.
Tagalog, kaya dinediretso kita. Walang choice mismo. Minsan ganun talaga eh. So yun, kaya
Walang choice.
gusto kitang itagalog para matesting natin kung gaano kagaling na talaga yung Tagalog mo, di ba?
Naintindihan.
Naiintindihan. Very good, bro. I'm proud of you, brother. Okay,
Yeah.
siguro, kasi ako, I don't really know a lot about Uzbekistan, di ba? So, what's it
hmm
like in Uzbekistan for our viewers here? Like, you know what I mean? Paint us a little picture of growing up in Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, country that Muslim country, with not that big population. We are only 34 million. So it's, and
Okay.
my city in all, it's like if Manila, like Manila, my city is Tashkent. So it's only 2 million people. And if you say about
Konti
just
lang.
one, like something like Mandaluyong, it's like 100,000 people, and you can know each other. So, sobrang, your city can be your neighborhood. You can know who's there, That's why you have to be very
Mm-mm.
careful with your actions, with your, because, elders, that you have to listen. Elders will always like, can comment you or something. You have to listen. They always like have a big respect to elders. Even 1 year difference, they will show big respect. Uh, so and kind of conservative the same time. Like our TV is conservative. So and that's why show business not um, that big there. It's not known. So it's only weddings. That's why that's why also I like to stay here, because in this industry I can show myself, improve more than there, because there is no choices. There is no shootings like here or shows. So you know if there is was good shows and good shoots, I would stay. But there is, in our industry, there is not much things to do. So,
Mm-mm.
pero that's very food friendly, also very hospital, very friendly. It's in Central Asia. It's uh, the Greatest Silk Road. It's a heart of Greatest Silk Road from China to India, so it's in the middle. So we adapt many cultures. We have a lot of foods. We have different Asian food. Um, we have a lot of cotton. We export cotton. We own the second or third place in the world. So we have a lot of clothes, material, carpets, stuff like that. Old city. What's famous in my country is old city called Samarkand. It's 2,800 years old. Also touristic spots. A lot
Oh,
of food
wow.
trip, lamb, any type of food. If you want noodles, steamed, shomai or something fried, that, a lot of choice. And mura, syempre. Hindi naman mahal, sobrang affordable. Tapos, sobrang exotic. Tapos, if you want something new, different, I think that's a good place. So, nice. People are also simple. Mm. From Soviet Union, from that old,
Par-
from 90s, they still. Yeah.
Parang kailangan ko bumisita dyan, ah. Samahan mo ako, bro.
Let's go. I
Tara.
will tour you. Tara, I
Pag-usapan
will tour
natin
you.
dyan.
Let's go.
Sige, so pag-usapan natin nung kakarating mo lang dito. So how long did it take for you to learn English? Like, yun yung hindi ko magets eh. Zero English talaga. How did you navigate
Zero.
around? Paano kang
Google Google
umikot?
Google Translate
Google
talaga.
Translate talaga.
Pare. Oh, like hello, hello, hello. And then Google Translate or text it.
Sige, so, okay. Kasi ako, familiar ako sa parang yung mga contracts ng models eh. So, explain mo natin sa kanila. So, of course, modeling agency ang nagdala sa'yo dito.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what was that like? Were you in the model housing? May mga kasama ang roommates sa place? Kamusta yun?
Meron housemates. It was fun kasi ibang countries, Ukraine, Belarus, Hungary, Brazil, Lotto, you can be different housemate every time, and
Mm.
it's like PBB pero without cameras.
Exactly. Sasabihin ko pa lang eh. So, parang ang laking tulong yan bago ka pumasok sa PBB kasi kahit papaano, you know how to live with a lot of people already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Sige, pero
already had
we'll talk about
experience.
PBB later.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll talk
Oh,
about
bro,
PBB later. Mamaya.
definitely. This is
Oo,
the
oo.
main. Mm.
Nagsisimula pa
So
lang tayo.
yeah.
We just started.
So mm,
Um, so, living with all of those nationalities,
yeah.
ang tanong ko, nagkaroon ba kayo ng parang competition? Kasi alam mo yun, you're all models eh.
Mm,
So basically,
mm,
you're
mm,
all
mm.
fighting for the same jobs. Pag may VTR, sabay-sabay kayo pumupunta. 'Di ba?
Kasi,
So, paano yun, bro? Nagkakaroon ba ng
so,
jealousy factor? What was that like?
kasi we don't have kuya there. We don't have big brothers. This is different. See. So sometimes, for example, if kuya say makanda matulog, you have to all sleep. But there, if somebody's listening loud music and you're trying to sleep,
Ah,
you
hindi.
that's gonna be different. That's gonna be.
Oo.
Pero there, for example, in the kuya have rules and more you will follow. But there in the housemate, you should know really how to talk to, like to explain, hey, lower the music, or hey, don't be messy or something like that, or you know, almost the same. But it's kind of depends if you lucky with your house, if your roommate, if he's nice or she's nice, it's good. You can communicate and stuff like that. Pero imagine if somebody that you really don't like 2 point person, bro, all the time 2 point person. And also there is contract. You don't have choice. So in the contract you have to stay in the apartment that agency provides. So also there is was tough times, but and then you just adjust and realize, and time go fast. So
How
mm,
long usually yung contracts niyo, bro?
3 months,
Ah, 3 months,
three
three
months.
months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, so like, paano yan? Paano yung panggastos mo araw-araw? Do they give you food allowance?
Meron, pero deduct na naman sila after end of the contract. Na premier, for example, weekly allowance 4,000 pesos, and then every week for a month you getting 4,000 pesos, for example, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then it's already, for example, how much? 16,000 pesos.
16, yeah.
And then they will count, they will count, they will count, they will count, they will count. And then, for example, you were doing jobs, and then they will deduct from that jobs. For example, you did job for 100,000. They will deduct that 16,000. And then they will deduct that. It's kind of banking, like borrowing, loan. So you're borrowing
Mm,
from the
totoo,
agency and you're
totoo.
just giving this percent, and you're giving just this additional fee. I mean, if you're working well, of course, there is agencies who burns a lot, that they fly models and they don't get jobs and they don't work. So that's
Mm.
gastos for the agency. So that's bad for them. I don't understand them also. They're taxpayers or something like that. Pero there is models who really work well. So the one agency spend, they just deduct from their jobs every time.
Pero yun talaga eh, no? Parang risk din siya sa agency kasi paano kung walang makuha trabaho yung
Yeah,
model, di ba? So risky din talaga
tama.
yung job.
Risky talaga.
Um, Sige, ito, something I know na baka hindi alam ng lahat ng mga tao dito is, mahilig ka rin sa martial arts, di ba? So, when did that
Yeah.
start for you? Sa Uzbekistan pa lang ba? Nagtitrain ka na? And then, or did you learn it
Yeah.
here? What was that?
Sa Uzbekistan, pare, kasi uh, very I grew up with that father. So and then my mom was working that time. So uh, I needed, as a guy who have two sisters, somebody to protect them, because I have two older sisters, and they're kind of tough growing up, school time or college time, or every day
Oo.
fighting something with no reason, and it's normal. Police doesn't care, parents doesn't care. So you should know how to stand for yourself, especially like brother and son. So I go to my mom brought me to karate, because she also like that. If I would like fight and come back home and say to my mom, I had a fight, and she will just ask who won. If I say I lose, she will say go back and fight. So, joke,
Win.
joke.
Yeah.
So yeah, she kind of tough as well. So she gave me to the sports, and then I didn't start contact sports. I just did like karate and taekwondo for my stretching legs and like confidence, because I wasn't confident before. Like in the school time, I remember like first time I go to school, I was like kind of, I got bullied one time, and then it was my first and last time I got bullied, I think. And then I got bullied, like, and I told my mom I got bullied in school. So I don't know. The guy said stand up and leave because he sits in here, and then he said I cannot sit here anymore. And she said he said that. I said yeah. She said next time He will say that tell the, and she will like yeah, she will teach me say bad words sometimes, you know. Like she very also understand. Yeah, it's very, my mom is like my friend also. So and then yeah, she decided to give me to sports. I really liked it. Before I was scared. There is was sparring. I was scared every time sparring. Like it was for me nightmare. I was like hiding. Like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore. Why I'm doing this? And then growing up, I just more skills after some championships. I already used to it, and then it become like a game. Like you just have to, it become for you like a chest, something like that. You already don't minding getting
Mm.
hit, kicked. You don't scared of it anymore. You're just thinking to don't lose. This is will hurt, not the punches. So you really got motivated to. When you're younger, you're motivated. Don't get beat up, you know. So also when you grow up, you don't want to just lose. You know, you don't care about beating up and stuff like that. So I jump to kickboxing, more contact. So that it was more famous that time. It was more promotions for that, more gifts, more championships, and that was cool for us to continue. But and then I had to stop it because I need to do more budget things, more like I have to earn more. I have to really move because I cannot do that because there is competition big. I cannot do that forever. Like I need to focus on something once. So that's how I later on flew out and started just focusing on family and making money. But before I used to do like focus on that so much. Now I'm just doing like some coaches I know when they have time, I will train with them or some friends, I will train with them these skills. I will train with myself. I will try if I'm free do some cardio, something that will remind me. But not like before. Before it was
Mm.
really you with friends every week there is spy. You have to think, strategize. You don't have modeling because you don't know even how to take pictures and you don't care about your face and what's going to happen to you. So every time you just for you it's like strategy, you thinking, for you it's like routine. But now, of course, we growing up need to more responsibilities. If we, I'm not Big John, who's it's his profession is
That's his
beat people.
job.
That's
Yes,
his job. Beat
that's his
people,
job.
make people sleep is his job. No, for me, it didn't set up like that, you know. So for me, it's set up different way. So I used to, I suppose, I was in Fireman Academy. I supposed to be a fireman. If you didn't know, if I didn't know,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Pag-usapan
yeah,
natin yan
also,
later.
yeah. Supposed to be a fireman. Also, I was doing competition and joining academy. That was fun. So
Pero like, it is that's something I want them to talk about it because siguro hindi na naiintindihan ng mga tao yan. But in other parts of the world, it's really like that. It's violent, it's dangerous, di ba? Like, nasa panahon na tayo kasi now na with the internet, alam mo yun, andali magsabi ng mga, it's
mhm.
so easy to sound tough on the internet eh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Lalo na yung pag
yeah,
nakikita mo yung mga comments, they don't realize that when you say something, you have to be able to stand on what you say. Diba? It's
exactly.
crazy kasi sometimes you'll see people who will comment na if I'm in front of them, they're never gonna say that. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? They'll never say
Yeah,
these things that they're saying. And the internet's a wonderful thing. It's great, but at the same time, it's made people comfortable about talking crazy and not getting punched in the mouth. Eh. You know,
oh
like
yeah, yeah. That's
marami,
happened. That's a big thing.
maraming ganun now. Eh. Mm. And
Marami. Yeah, yeah.
parang
Coach
masyado,
champs, the coach champs.
'di ba? Oo, masyado na silang sanay na mambastos ng tao eh. We're in a world now na
Yeah, but
it's so diluted na everyone thinks they can just say whatever they want without any consequences eh. But yeah, like in other cultures nga, it's not like that. Diba? It's not like
yeah,
that. Like
no. You will pay for
in
it. You're responsible for every word. Yeah, they will find you.
exactly.
Like
They will
they're
find
not
you.
lazy. They're not lazy. For example, if you mess with somebody in the comment section, 99%, trust me, that's I don't know why. I don't know why. They will just waste time to find you, to wait for you.
Because they have nothing
They
to
will don't
do.
sleep. Yeah, they have nothing to
Yeah.
do because
They have
to
nothing to
talk
do
to
there.
girls, not to don't to not married girls, not allowed. I mean, no, yeah, Not allowed to talk to girls if you're not married. Uh, so many rules, restriction, curfew, blah blah blah. So of course, oh my God, I have a mission. There is guy who wanted to know, so I have a reason to do something, actions, and find him and waste my time, and they will do that. That's why there, it's very careful because it will not just disappear. Just like you comment and then you forgot, you went to sleep, you wake up, it's like new day. No, there is not. Like you wake up, there is really like, hey, where are you? Why did you message that? Where are you? Like, I need to talk to the person. Can you say that in my eyes? If you man, now, no, no, blah, blah. I already see your street. Are you in this street? Blah, blah, blah. So funny. Thank you, Laszlo. So,
Thank you, guys.
so, so fun, bro. It's kind of funny because somehow it doesn't get too violent. People will not get violent. I just believe 70% of them, they're not able to fight.
Yeah.
They're just able to talk, or they just able to call brother or somebody friend to make a bigger mess. For example, here in the Philippines, if you really mess with somebody, you will just get shot or you shot or something like that. There in Uzbekistan, if you just mess with somebody, he will call his brother and then he will call his brother, blah blah blah. Because everyone like very know each other, like a city. I told you, 100,000 people.
Mm.
It's like a village. So everyone know each other, and then blah blah blah, and then in the end of the game, either they will fight, either they will go home. So and then it's normal. They will just used to it. It's like you will do that, and then you will forget. For example, I was in the transport technology college. It was 3,000 guys, no girls. Oh my God, bro! Every day behind the college, it's like UFC night, fight night, bro. There is like doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I
what
know what you're
one.
talking about.
No, no, no,
Because
no
me,
rules. Mhm.
me also, I went to high school here in LaSalle Green Hills, so all boys, no girls. We will fight for fun.
Yeah, bro.
Like we will match up. Hey, we're same size. Okay, later we will later in lunchtime we'll go to the locker room, and then you know what I mean. Bang, 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 bang. After, okay, friends again.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
not even
bro.
angry. You're not
Yeah,
even angry with the guy. It's just like let's go. There's nothing to do. Let's just fight. So
yeah, bro. I,
you were
I guess
you
yeah.
said
Mhm.
um you said that you so basically you were the man of the house in your place,
Yeah.
and you're
Yep.
the
Yep.
youngest.
Yeah,
Do you
and
have
yeah,
any
I
more
got
siblings?
responsibles. Nope. They may be outside the country. Actually, we are not that close with other relatives, and they already in Europe or someone. I don't know, to be honest. We lost connection a long time ago when we were still kids. So, yeah.
How do you still? When's the last time you saw your sisters and your mom?
2019?
Because and then pandemic.
Yep, before pandemic. Yeah.
So how is that being away from your family during the pandemic? Explain that to us.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Being away from family is very hard. But seeing them that you're doing something for them, and it's helping them, and it's making them happy, give you motivation to stay. Give you motivation to do something more for them. You cannot stay forever. You cannot be forever. I mean, I won't be forever. Mama's boy, but I cannot be. I need to do responsibilities that I have to do. Face mature life. So of course, seeing them okay, fine, full, at home, making me more peaceful and give me motivation to work. But of course, I want to spend time with them, like birthday or something, Christmas celebration, anything. But I think uh, this time I need to be just focused on the career, work harder, 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 and then like I will just make possible that they will be with me. You know. Like, so yeah, that's a little bit tough, difficult, especially being a family person, very close to family. So tough, but that's life. That's what we have to do. We have to do our best, for our family. So make them proud and be useful for somebody, who believes in you or loves you. So I believe that what I'm doing is not wasting time, even if I'm far from family. But I hope I will just do achieve enough, maybe in the future. So my family and my future family will be more together, more closer. So I'm working for the future, not for now, not for myself.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's hard for you because, like you said, it's just you guys. You don't really see the extended family. But to be
Mm,
honest, extended family sometimes it's overrated also. All of my titos and titas, they're here, but you know what I mean. We don't really we don't really get along much.
hmm. Yeah,
Oops.
like they all moved to Russia, they all moved to Kazakhstan, Russia, most of them Switzerland, blah, blah, Norway, and all over the world. And we before we used to talk, and but no, 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 no more. We lost connections. So. And also, it's a long story that from my grand Lolo sides, they are run basically from Autonomous Republic in China. It's called Urumqi, Kashgar. They are Uyghurs because my mom Uyghurs because there is was genocide. Many Uyghurs was getting killed. Uh, so that's why my grandpa had to run to Uzbekistan. So that's how he met my grandma. Because there is was war that time. So after the great what's that after the World War II, they my grand Lola have to move to Uzbekistan also because it was safe place from war, and that's how they met. And then that's why it's kind of my family. It's like they start up from it was war that time. It wasn't safe and quiet that time. There was things happening in 90s and before in the 60s, 50s. There was like so many government changing, politician changes. So you know, so that's how I uh, know my roots. It's very like
Yeah.
not that many because many on the wartime got disappeared or killed. Many. So war is bad thing, bro. So I lost many people
Yeah,
there.
worse.
My Lola and Lolas, they lost a lot of people. So
That's why I like doing this podcast because I'm able to I'm able to understand the world more. So when like people, for example, like you, it opened my eyes to what it's like in other places. Do you know what I mean? So I had no idea about anything about Uzbekistan or anything until now. And so thank you for opening my eyes and teaching me about these things. I appreciate you. But let's move on to the topic everyone wants to hear. So
yeah,
PBB, brother,
yes, bro,
how was the PBB
bro.
experience?
Bro, to be honest, now I can say about it. I think I won't get punished or I won't get violation. Bro, I got crazy already. I got crazy already in the hotel arrest. To be honest.
Hmm. Hmm. All of us, brother. All of us. For me, that's
And-
the hardest. The hotel arrest. You're alone. You're sitting there,
yeah,
nothing to
this is what
do.
I was already that time. I was already battling. So and then when they put us in, you know how it goes, the process. Like you don't see anyone, and then they put you in the same
Hmm.
spot. And then you seeing people, you like wild, bro. You just like, what's going on? And then like you don't know what's going on. And then you were like, oh, okay, you start feeling comfortable. Okay, this is people, my people. And then one time you realize, hey, something going wrong here because I feel like somebody not honest or somebody is trying to I don't know, is somebody playing, is somebody because I didn't watch PBB before internet and I didn't
Hmm.
I was in pandemic. I was bored and I didn't know what to do, so I saw in the commercial that there is casting, and I decided to just audition for fun and just luckily got in. So I didn't watch it, so I didn't know the rules. And then, bro, after the first nomination, that's when the hell started, bro. The mental game started. So that's where when you really get like sometimes disappointed in somebody, sometimes you do, like this not understand. And I saw you in the cast before entering because we already was about to like we had already like hotel arrest before, so I got to watch few weeks before. So I saw you also like being outspoken. You know, that's what I like that time. Why I also remember you being outspoken. You know, true to yourself. Uh, that's also what I wanted. Just to be myself. That's it. If I don't like something, I will
You
say I don't
say,
like something.
yeah.
If not, if I like something, I will say. And if I nominate somebody, I will say why I nominate, or I will don't talk to this person. You know, I don't say, hey, bro, I love you, but and then I nominate. No, there is
Mm-mm.
will be reasons. There is will be something. There is will be like reasons for that, and then there will be this after all this mind game. There will be like, oh, after all these challenges, tasks, you will be not thinking about what's going on outside. You're thinking about really
Yes,
every
task.
task. Really, bro, like makes you in this circle, bro. Like going through this all
What
the
was your
challenges.
favorite task?
My favorite task, bro, our task is most of the balls or breaks, but, like who watched is balls or breaks. So what I remember is we need to make flowers on Valentine's Day. It was fun, kind of. We had fun.
Okay.
I got I gonna bond. I got a bond with the people because I'm like very quiet person. I don't know why. I love people. I like to talk, but inside I was very like I couldn't talk to anyone. I was really crazy. Like and I was under pressure. I was like also like thinking about my ex-girlfriend, thinking about that, thinking about this, and then you paranoid. And especially I left all the responsibilities, and I didn't tell anyone I'm going inside PPV. Also like just few people, and then it was really for me stressing because I don't know because outside life very colorful mine also, so inside it was added up, so it's mixed it up. I didn't expect it's gonna be that. uh People don't understand. They see us video live and they think, okay, what's up? Why he's like that? Why he's sitting there alone?
Mm-mm.
They don't
Mm-mm.
know what happened to you. You woke up, maybe something happened, like from this, like bam, 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 bam. Maybe something going wrong. Like you are also human. You are also can feel something. You or something can happen to you before that. So that's why it's not that easy how people see or like think that you don't know time. There is no
No
one, so you don't
time.
know the end. And sometimes you lose trust. Sometimes you lose that. Sometimes you, I don't know. So,
And I don't know for you, bro, but for me, it's like mm, the mere fact that we're trapped inside it changes my mind, the way I'm thinking, because I feel like I'm in a cage. Someone's telling me I can't go out. Like, even if I don't want to go out, the fact that, me, man, I'm like this. If if someone tells me not to do something, I like to do it more. you know,
yeah,
even
yeah, yeah.
even if I didn't want to do it, if you say no, okay, now I want to do it. You know, so
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. This,
just being trapped inside somewhere. It's I really
especially when you're in the garden, you can hear the buses, you can hear the tricycle, you can hear
everything.
the jeepney, and you're like, damn, I want to ride it right now and ride
Yeah, I
somewhere.
just want to be outside. And sometimes when I was there, bro, in the garden, there's a building in the front. There were people who were painting the building when I was there. So like I'm looking freedom. These people, they're free. I'm caged like an animal.
Bro, that happened. It was gloomy day. I was looking, there was helicopter or something. Yeah, I would see somebody in the balcony and was like, oh my God, they are in the freedom. They
Ah,
can
yes,
go
the
to
hotel here. Yes,
7-Eleven. Yeah, yeah, the building
yes,
that
yes, yes, yes,
where the helicopter lands. And then you thinking, oh my God, they can go to 7-Eleven and buy whatever they want right now, or
yes.
something like
Just that, soft drinks. There's no soft drinks inside.
that. Bro,
Not no, nothing you
suffer,
can
bro.
do. Yeah, and I mean, it might sound a little shallow that we're talking about it like this here, but you really don't appreciate something until it's taken away from you, and
Yes.
and that's what helped me with PBB is when I was inside, I realized how big everything else was outside, like
Oh, yeah,
just the
definitely. Yeah.
fact that I can eat whatever I want whenever I want, it's so big because inside you have
Yeah.
no choice. Sometimes there's no food.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, this happens. Oh my God. There is was ice cream when you guys was in. Yeah, there is was ice cream. Yeah, yeah, it was with you.
But not in the start. Only I think
Uh,
2 weeks after, and then
oh
there
my.
there there was.
Uh,
So 2 weeks nothing. You know,
but do you have diet or something? Or do you eat everything or
there
what
was
do you
nothing
think?
to eat. I wish I could eat everything, but there's nothing to eat there.
Bro, bro, I will tell you a story. That was crazy. I was walking near the gym, just I was getting crazy in my head. Like I was really already blowing up. And then I saw a mushroom grew under the sink, the huge mushroom. And I
No,
was like, either I just crazy, either I'm saw a mushroom. And I was like, I'm gonna go and check. And I go, it's freaking mushrooms growing under the sink in PBB. I was like, what the hell?
were you thinking of eating the mushroom?
Yeah. So, oh my God. And then I said, guys, maybe we should add some potatoes. But yeah, you will think different, bro. We was focusing on the stuff. I entered as a ninja after, right, bro?
Mm,
Because after you get evicted or after you get out of the house, you need to adjust a little, couple days, right?
yes,
A couple
yes, we'll
weeks,
talk about that. We'll
because
talk about that later.
yeah, yeah. So that's what happened. That's already it was after few months. So I already get back to my mind, get back
Mm-mm,
everything. I
mm-mm.
get to use my phone. I know how to use
Yes,
everything. And then I went as a ninja inside. And when I saw their eyes and I saw them, bro, iba talaga,
iba
different
talaga.
people, different how they look, details or something. And they realized what we was doing that it's really weird. Like, bro, we was catching flies, putting them in the plastic, put in the freezer, and then after 1 hour defrost the fly and fly would fly again.
Again,
Bro, we was doing crazy stuff and we would wear like white things, and we would like name them soldier number one, soldier that, soldier eagle, that blah blah blah. We would catch them, many of a bunch of these flies, freeze them, and some of them survive, some of not. It was crazy, bro. Like we was making ourselves busy or fun how we can sometimes, but not all
yes,
of it shown. You know that not
yes, yes, yes,
everything.
yes. Not
Yeah,
always
so
shown. Yeah.
so that's why.
For me, for example, I don't drink coffee, but when I was in PBB, I drank so much coffee. You know,
I become coffee person.
right, right. There's nothing
Three
else.
times a day.
3 times a
That's
day.
you want something sweet. That's why coffee land, creamer, coffee,
Exactly.
cream.
That's all. My housemates, they will straight up eat the creamer. No, they won't mix in water. I think this is Eliza Valdez. She will put salt, creamer, and sugar in a glass and eat it. She said it tasted like salted caramel. Ulul, niloloko mo lang sarili mo. Sayang you know, you're just fooling yourself with this salted caramel. You're just eating sugar, man. But
Bro.
what were some of the things that, because when I was inside PBB, I had a lot of realizations about myself. Like I realized I was wasting too much time because when you're inside PBB, there's nothing but time. You have nothing but time to think. You know.
Oh, yeah,
So I
yeah. You will
realized that I
appreciate
was
that.
I realized I'm wasting so much of my time outside in the world. Like I can be doing so much with my time. So when I got out, I really said that I'm going to pursue this, my podcasting, everything that I said I was going to do, because I'm one of those people who is before PBB. I'll always no, I'll start on Monday. Do you know
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
say
yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I will start. Tomorrow
tomorrow I will
morning.
start.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'll start.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Now
but
last
then
and
so
then tomorrow
PB
again. Yeah.
tomorrow that PBB really helped me fix that attitude. So is there something that you realize or something that PBB helped you to fix in your life?
Bro, a lot. Because there I face my own weaknesses and fears and I cannot escape. Outside what I could escape from them.
Yes,
But
you
there
have
you
cell
cannot escape.
phone, you have your
Yeah.
TV, so many ways
You
to
have your
escape
friends. Yeah.
your
So
friends, so
many
many
things
ways
to
to
escape.
escape the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. Even biggest problem is yourself. So,
True.
bro, when I face myself, that's the worst person. So that I battle myself there, and nobody can help. Or for example, me, if I feel something, I can call my mom, my friend, or somebody and ask advice. But there, you cannot. because you don't know who to trust in the first, and then second, it's your inner something that going on that happens to you. So that's why I was really focusing on that, and then I just realized that I have to don't care anymore. And then that's what like key opened something, and then when I got out, I just don't care. Like accept me who I am. That's it. That's who I am. That's I am. That's my weakness. That's my not weakness. This is blah blah. Love me or hate me or something like that. Just like it's something unlocked in me, and then I just become so chill, bro. Like I was sober and like very like that before too, but after I just like ding, take it easy, bro.
I
Like
like that
that.
what you said. That the worst person to face is yourself because it's true. It really
Yeah,
is. It's sometimes it's very hard to just look at yourself and say I'm the problem. You know,
yeah,
sometimes we deflect. We go, no,
yeah,
it's not my fault. It's because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that. But then at the end of the day, you have to realize that sometimes it's really just you. Sometimes you cause your own problems. There are things that nobody's perfect, and
yep,
it's hard to look at yourself and say that. So that's something very true. I agree with you 100% on that. And actually, let's talk about this because you were part of the Flex magazine, yes?
yes.
ABS-CBN's first digital magazine. So I checked it out, bro. Good job, congratulations. That was amazing. I
Thank you,
watched the
thank you,
YouTube. Yeah, so guys,
thank
for
you.
those who don't know, it's on YouTube now, the Flex magazine. I think KD is the cover, yes?
Yeah, yes, 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 KD.
And I like that when you guys were all in the pool.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
How was that shooting? Where did you shoot that?
In Resorts World.
Okay, Resorts World.
Yeah, it
So
was fun. It was fun. It was chill. We just had fun. We had shooting, and it was whole day with boys, hang out, blah blah blah. Just boys out, very chill, because you have to be yourself talaga. They don't. That's the flexi. So ganyan, ganon. I like the company. I like my flex mates. So it was very chill for me, and I like it. I like the experience with flex, and I think you have to join.
maybe if they get me. But yeah, guys, check out the
They have
Flex
to,
magazine. Check out the Flex
for sure,
magazine.
for sure. Yeah, you'll be good
Oh,
example for flex
thank you,
because
my brother.
yeah, yeah, very good.
So
A lot.
back. Let's go back to you. Inside the PBB house, what were what were some of the things that? No, here. What did you miss the most of the outside world while you were inside?
Uh, Access to my family, like to check up on them, like my mom, my sister. That was the first breakdown, talaga.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure.
my family, but all over is just get back to my routine, to my jobs, my life. Uh, just work, go back to routine that I was, so miss my movie night or the cooking night or something like that, or just like my pets, my parrots,
Who took care of
uh,
your parrots
and my
when you were?
manager, my
Okay,
manager,
that's
my
good.
friend
That's
manager.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. That's
I
good.
took care, I took care of it.
Do you
Yeah,
have your
prepared.
parrots here? Maybe we can see your
No, no,
parrots.
I'm in different place. They in Mandaluyong.
Okay.
I'm in Laguna now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah, very funny, very funny. There is someone,
That's
yeah, who can
nice.
take care of that. Mhm.
You have parrots. That's cool. That's cool. Do they know how to talk? No.
There are two dalawa That's why they just talk to each other because it's female male. If you get one, they get both and talk
Oh,
to you. But if two, they just will be busy with
oh, I
themselves.
didn't know that.
But I
Okay,
don't
that's
keep them in
cool.
the cage. They fly on me. They
They
wake me
fly
up.
around?
Yeah,
No. That's
bro.
so cool, bro.
Yeah. They born
That's
to be in the
amazing.
fly, bro, not be in the cage. We already in the
Yeah,
cage.
not to
My
be in the
condo already
cage.
caged, bro. I
Yes,
feel in the
yes.
cage. So where
I
else I have to
agree.
put them?
I agree. I agree. That's true. That's so cool. That did you always like birds growing up, or did you get
I
birds
used
because
to, yeah, I used to have a lot of doves. Because
Oh, okay.
when I was younger, we live kind of not that rich, so the balcony. outside was kind of the one side was a little bit open, and it was fifth floor. I had so much doves that flying in. I would just feed few, and then in 1 year of feeding, I was kid that time. Yeah, they become different types, expensive one, from the ones that can be sold expensive. They would go to markets and fly his friends back, and they will come back with me. So I love the dove since I was kid. The birds, yeah, it was like but I never planned to have parrot. No, it was accident. It was accident, talaga. But I used to love and have a lot of hundreds of doves, different type, color. I would enjoy spending time with them, feed them, see them. Like if you clap, they would like do like tricks, like they would do,
No, that's
yeah,
so
flips.
cool,
They would do
bro.
flips, yeah. Like
Yeah.
if you, they would do flips for you. You can backflip in the flying backflip. They can do that. You can teach them that. Yeah.
I have a story for you. My dad, when he was younger, maybe around my age, he had many pets. Dogs. He had German shepherds. Someone called. But so yeah, he has many animals, and he got a parrot. And like you, he will not put it in a cage. It'll go around. And
Hmm.
I think the the, the German shepherds, they got very jealous of the parrot.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm going to say. So during the dinner time in the table, the parrot will just fly around. We'll get some rice from the plate, and the
Yeah, yeah.
German shepherd was next to my dad always. One time, the German shepherd just goes quack, and then he kills the parrot, bro. So,
God. Oh my
so
God.
my dad was like,
No,
"No, my parrot."
no, my God, yeah. That was stressful. That was,
Yeah, they got
oh
very
my
jealous
goodness,
of the
bro.
parrot. My dad's
Yeah,
poor parrot, man. And I think
my,
he also got it uh, through accident, like you. I think they saw it, and then
yeah.
the parrot had a broken wing,
Oh, yeah.
and my dad nursed the parrot back, and then he
Oh,
set it free. He just set it free, but then the parrot will came back. So my dad was like, "Okay, I think it's my parrot
oh,
now."
oh,
So
wow.
that's what happened. Yeah.
That's amazing story, but sad
So
that it got killed, but yeah.
sad at the same time, and his own dog was the one who killed his parrot.
And you cannot blame, right? Because it's just
Yeah,
it's a nature.
it's
It's
just a
their
dog.
nature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
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 their
the
nature.
nature of
Yeah,
the animals. That's
yeah.
true. That's true. Are there a lot of animals in Uzbekistan? Like, are there dangerous animals?
Oh.
Is
Thank you
bears?
so much,
No.
gifters. Thank you,
Thank you
gifters.
so much, gifters. Yes, yes.
Team Laziz and Ate Shane. Thank you, kanina sa drop. Yeah, there is like turtles. We have like there is season. We have started for season, and when it's after winter, spring, you can see a lot of animals outside. I would bring home animals every day. Like I would find turtles because it's very like we have nature still. I would bring turtles. You know what we call the porcupine? The one that have needles? What's that?
Yeah,
The porcupine.
yeah. Porcupine.
I would find them. I would bring them home. I would bring them
No,
home.
you won't get
Yeah, I would
you won't
remove
get
my
pricked.
t-shirt. I would remove my t-shirt and they would like become a clump and I would get them and bring home. Oh my God, bro. That crazy. Birds. I would bring birds. I would bring cats. I would mostly cats, birds, and during the some season there is like porcupine, turtles, lizards, some type of snakes maybe. But people pet usually just cats or dogs, like anywhere else, I think. But yeah, they popularize maybe more on yeah dogs and cats, and even expensive dogs and cats. They there you can see them in the street sometimes, or you
No.
can yeah.
What's your favorite of the four seasons?
Uh, my favorite season is I guess autumn or
Autumn. Because
spring.
here
Spring
in the
maybe.
Philippines, there's only two seasons. There's only typhoon and very hot. So we don't have
Yeah.
a lot of variety. So
Hmm.
the first time I saw snow, bro, it was so crazy for me. Like, I
Oh.
wanted to make make a snowball, because like I watch in TV. Oh, they make snow. So I went to get some snow. I didn't have gloves on. And
Oh
then
my God.
it's so different, man. When you hold the snow, it's so cold. It's like it's burning your skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So did you
yeah,
like
yeah.
have
It's
to
like
have to shovel
needles.
your driveway? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
needles in your hand. Crazy.
yeah.
So like
Crazy.
I was able only to see snow a few times, and then I didn't realize how hard it is to really live with snow. Because
Yeah.
you have to shovel the driveway for the cars, you know, and then like all of the clothes that you have to wear. There's so much. You need thermal socks, thermal inners.
That's a challenge, bro. That's a challenge to dress
That's
up.
a challenge. Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
God,
So
I
what
hate
was
it.
that?
So much wasting time wearing that double socks, double so many jackets, so many, and then tight boots, something like that, and hat, scarf, gloves, hat, oh, anything. And then it's so traumatizing to go to school that time or college
That's what I
because
want
it's
to
so
ask
dark.
you. Yes, explain the hard how hard it is to
Oh my
travel with
God,
the snow and
bro.
everything.
It's so slippery to walk around.
The
Thank you.
ice. Yes, the
Oh my
ice.
God.
The road will get ice.
Yeah, yeah. So usually, oh my God, it will be so slippery. You might fell somewhere during walking. Oh my God, and then it's just cold. And then sometimes it might get into your shoes, and your socks become wet. So it
Yeah,
was stressful to
the worst.
traveling, going somewhere because it was still dark. But I like snow, but only for a couple weeks, but not like,
It's only
oh,
for a while. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, if
for
you're there
well,
for too long, it's not
for three
good.
months, one
And I
season.
imagine
Mm.
when are the seasons? Can you help out? Because we don't know. So
So December, January, February it's winter, and then April, March, May it's spring, and then June, July, August is summer, and September, October, November is autumn.
okay, okay. So September, October,
Three months.
November. Is there already a little bit of snow coming down in November?
End of November there is like a kind of getting cold, and sometimes you can see snow, but it's more of rainy, but snowy, rainy. But yeah, my birthday is November 29th, so it sometimes it's snowy. I remember my birthday was snowy. Some of them know it was just yellow leaves falling everywhere.
All right, almost your birthday, brother. Let's go plan something. You invite
Yeah,
me, okay?
definitely. For
Yes,
sure. For sure. First, you're
invite
the
me,
first in
boss.
the list.
All
For
right,
sure.
we will have fun.
For sure,
So,
brother.
my brother, is there anything else you want to talk about before we wrap this up?
Just want to say thank you, brother, for inviting for this amazing podcast to speak out. I know it's not enough. We can speak until morning. I feel like we can speak
Yes,
about
yes.
topics until morning because I can feel we can communicate. You have many topics that you can understand. I feel that you're a good person. You seems also very open and good guy. So it was very good to talk to you. We can maybe do another one next time, more longer. Maybe
Yes,
you can vlog it or make tape it more
I
longer,
have,
like one
I
hour.
have, I have quiz mo ako today, so I have to rush.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, for
brother,
sure, for sure. Yeah,
but
yeah. I
we will
have I have
have.
class. Yeah,
Okay. Oh wait, can we
yeah.
talk about that? What are you taking up now? Where are you going to school before we wrap?
With Direct Ryan. Do you know Direct Ryan?
Yes,
Yes.
workshops. You're
Yeah,
taking acting
yeah.
workshops.
We
Good
we
job,
taking
brother.
this.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. I also took with
yeah.
Direct Ryan. Tell him I say hello. So,
I'll be
my
for sure.
brother. All right.
My brother.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for opening my eyes to life in Uzbekistan. You know what I mean? Very thankful for that. I had a great time, great conversation with you, sir. Thank you. I can't wait to see you. I'll see you soon,
Thank you,
brother.
sir. For sure, my man. For sure. Thank you. I
Yes, thank you
appreciate
to
it a
all of the
lot.
gifters. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
gifters. Thank you, Team Laziz. Thank you, Team Lasbel. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Team Albi also. Thank you,
Yes,
Comunizens, all
sir.
of them, for joining us, for spending with us your time. So thank you so much. Support Albi and us and me. So thank you so much. Love you a lot.
Happy weekend, my brother. Have fun.
Happy
Stay
weekend, my
safe.
brother. Stay safe. Yes,
All
sir.
right, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care, brother.
Bye
Good
bye.
luck with the
Bye
class,
bye,
man.
people.
My
Yes, my
regards to
man.
Direct
Thank you.
Ryan, boss.
Good luck
Thank you,
with
sir.
quiz, Moako. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.